In the heart of Eastern Europe lies a tapestry woven not just of landscapes and languages, but of stories that echo through time. Imagine a world where every village, every forest, every riverbank holds whispers of ancient gods and mystical creatures. This is the realm of Slavic mythology, a rich tapestry of beliefs that has shaped the cultural heritage of peoples from Poland to Russia, from Ukraine to the Balkans. At the core of Slavic cultures are traditions passed down through generations like treasured heirlooms. These traditions are not mere tales but living, breathing entities that connect people to their ancestors and to the land they call home. They speak of a time when the world was young and the forces of nature held sway over daily life. In the shadow of towering mountains and beneath the canopy of dense forests, Slavic villagers gathered around crackling fires to share stories that stirred their souls. They spoke of Perun, the mighty thunder god whose voice boomed across the heavens, and Veles, the cunning serpent who ruled the underworld and the waters. These were not just characters in a storybook, but beings who shaped the fate of crops, the outcome of battles, and the fortunes of families. Every corner of Slavic lands harbored its own guardian spirits, from the house-dwelling domovoi who protected the hearth and home, to the rusalka whose haunting melodies lured unwary travelers to watery graves. These spirits were not always benevolent, but they were always respected, their presence acknowledged in rituals and offerings that ensured harmony between the human world and the realms beyond. The cycle of seasons was not just a matter of weather but a dance between gods and goddesses. Mokosh, the Earth Mother, wove the fabric of existence with threads of fertility and abundance, while Jarilo, the youthful god of spring, brought renewal and vitality to the world. These deities were not distant figures but companions in the eternal struggle for balance and survival. In the heart of winter, when the world lay wrapped in silence and snow, Slavic communities celebrated the solstice with rituals that honored the return of the sun. Bonfires blazed against the darkness, casting shadows that danced like spirits across the snow-covered ground. Songs filled the air, their melodies weaving together voices young and old, connecting the living to those who had passed into legend. But Slavic mythology was not just about gods and spirits, it was about heroes whose deeds transcended mortal limits. Dobrynya Nikitic, with his strength and courage, defended the innocent and upheld justice in a world where darkness often threatened to overwhelm the light. Ilya Muromets, crippled in body but mighty in spirit, rose from obscurity to become a champion whose name echoed through the ages. These stories were more than entertainment. They were a mirror reflecting the hopes and fears of a people bound by the cycles of nature and the whims of fate. They offered solace in times of hardship and inspiration in moments of triumph. They reminded Slavic souls of their resilience and their connection to something greater than themselves. As the centuries passed and empires rose and fell, Slavic mythology continued to evolve, absorbing influences from neighboring cultures while retaining its distinctive flavor. In literature and art, from epic poems to intricate embroideries, the myths found new forms of expression, ensuring their survival in a changing world. Today, the echoes of Slavic mythology can still be heard in the laughter of children gathered around a grandmother's knee, in the songs sung at weddings and funerals, and in the traditions that continue to bind communities together. They are a testament to the enduring power of stories to shape our understanding of who we are and where we come from. In the tapestry of Slavic cultures and their mythological traditions, each thread tells a story of love and loss, of struggle and triumph. They are threads that bind us to our past and guide us toward our future, reminding us that, no matter how far we wander, our roots are always within reach. In the heart of Slavic history beats a drum that resonates through time, a drum whose rhythms are not just echoes of the past, but the very pulse of a people. Imagine a world where stories are not just tales told around a fire, but threads that weave through the fabric of society, binding generations together in a tapestry of shared beliefs and values. This is the world of Slavic mythology, where gods and heroes walk alongside mortals, shaping not just destinies but the very soul of a culture. In Slavic societies, mythology is more than a collection of fanciful stories, it is a cornerstone upon which communities are built and identities are forged. From the earliest days of childhood, Slavic children are immersed in the tales of Perun, the thunder god whose voice shakes the heavens, and Veles, the cunning serpent who slithers through the underworld. These stories are not just entertainment but lessons in courage, wisdom, and the eternal struggle between light and darkness. In a world where nature was both friend and foe, mythology provided answers to the mysteries that surrounded everyday life. It explained why storms raged across the sky and crops flourished or failed. It gave meaning to the changing seasons and the cycles of birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Through rituals and ceremonies, Slavic communities sought to appease the gods and spirits who held sway over their fortunes, ensuring harmony between the human realm and the divine. But mythology in Slavic society was not just about appeasing gods, it was about understanding the world and one's place within it. The stories of heroes like Nikolic, whose strength and bravery inspired courage in the face of adversity, taught valuable lessons about honor, loyalty, and sacrifice. These were not just tales of distant figures, but mirrors reflecting the struggles and triumphs of everyday life. In times of hardship and uncertainty, mythology offered solace and hope. It reassured Slavic souls that they were not alone, that their ancestors watched over them from the realms beyond, and that their deeds echoed through eternity. It provided a sense of continuity and belonging in a world where change was constant and often unpredictable. As Slavic societies evolved and expanded, so too did their mythology. New gods and spirits emerged, blending with older traditions to form a tapestry that was as diverse and dynamic as the lands they inhabited. Local variations in mythological beliefs reflected the unique landscapes and cultures of different regions, yet underlying them all was a common thread of shared heritage and belief. In times of celebration, mythology brought communities together in joyous festivals that honored the gods and spirits who blessed their lives. From the boisterous revelry of spring festivals to the solemn rituals of midwinter solstice, these celebrations were not just religious observances but communal expressions of gratitude and solidarity. They strengthened bonds between neighbors and reinforced the social fabric that held Slavic societies together. But perhaps most importantly, mythology in Slavic history provided a sense of identity, a shared narrative that connected individuals to their past and guided them toward their future. It fostered a sense of pride in cultural heritage and a reverence for the wisdom of ancestors. Through storytelling, art, and ritual, Slavic mythology ensured that the lessons of the past were preserved for future generations, ensuring that the drumbeat of history would continue to resonate through time. Today, the echoes of Slavic mythology can still be heard in the languages spoken, the traditions observed, and the values cherished by millions of people across Eastern Europe and beyond. They are a testament to the enduring power of storytelling to shape beliefs, inspire imagination, and unite communities in a shared quest for meaning and belonging. In the tapestry of Slavic history and society, mythology is not just a thread but the very fabric that binds past, present, and future together, a tapestry woven with threads of wonder, wisdom, and the timeless quest for understanding. In the beginning, when the world was young and the stars danced across the sky like fireflies, there was darkness, a vast, swirling void that held within it the seeds of creation. This is where the story of Slavic mythology begins, in a realm where time has no meaning and the boundaries between reality and imagination blur like the horizon at twilight. From the depths of this primordial darkness emerged the first stirrings of life, a whisper, a breath, a heartbeat that echoed through the void. This was Rod, the supreme god of creation, whose presence infused the universe with the essence of existence itself. Rod was neither man nor beast, but a force of nature, shapeless and eternal, whose will shaped the cosmos and set the stars in motion. As Rod gazed upon the empty expanse before him, he felt a longing, a yearning to fill the void with something more than darkness and emptiness. And so, from the depths of his being, he brought forth the elements that would give form and substance to the world. He spoke, and the heavens and the earth were born, vast and boundless, shimmering with the promise of infinite possibility. But Rod knew that a world without life was but a hollow shell, a canvas waiting to be painted with the colors of existence. And so, with a wave of his hand, he breathed life into the elements, shaping them into the first gods and goddesses who would become the architects of the world. Among them were Purin, the thunder god whose voice shook the mountains, Velis, the cunning serpent who slithered through the underworld, and Mokosh, the earth mother whose embrace nurtured all living things. Each deity brought with them unique gifts and powers, weaving together the tapestry of creation with threads of light and shadow, order and chaos. Perun wielded his mighty hammer to forge the heavens and wielded thunderbolts to strike down injustice and protect the innocent. Veles, ever the trickster, roamed the earth in search of wisdom and secrets hidden in the depths of the earth, while Mokash spread her bounty across the land, ensuring fertility and abundance for all. But as with all stories of creation, there was also conflict, a clash of wills and desires that threatened to unravel the delicate balance of the universe. Perun, in his quest for justice, clashed with Veles, whose cunning and guile often led him down paths of mischief and deception. Their battles shook the heavens and the earth, unleashing storms and earthquakes that tested the resolve of gods and mortals alike. Yet, amid the chaos and turmoil, there was also beauty, a harmony that transcended the discord and reminded the gods of their shared purpose. Mokash, with her gentle touch, soothed the wounds inflicted by Perun's thunderbolts and Veles's schemes, nurturing life and growth where once there had been only devastation. Her presence brought peace to the heavens and the earth, reminding all who dwelled within her embrace that life was a precious gift to be cherished and protected. As the ages passed and civilizations rose and fell, the stories of Rod and his divine children continued to resonate with Slavic peoples across the lands they called home. They were not just tales told around campfires or whispered in the hush of twilight, but living truths that shaped beliefs, customs, and traditions passed down through generations. They offered solace in times of hardship and inspiration in moments of triumph, reminding mortals of their place within the grand tapestry of creation. Today, the echoes of these creation myths can still be heard in the songs sung at weddings and funerals, and the rituals observed during harvests and solstices, and in the art and literature that celebrate the enduring legacy of Slavic mythology. They are a testament to the power of storytelling to bridge the gap between past and present, between gods and mortals, and to remind us all that, no matter how far we wander, our roots are firmly planted in the soil of creation. In the tapestry of Slavic mythology, creation myths are not just stories of how the world began, but reflections of the eternal dance between light and darkness, order and chaos, that shapes the universe and the lives of those who inhabit it. They are a testament to the enduring power of myth to awaken wonder, stir the soul, and illuminate the mysteries that lie at the heart of existence itself. In the vast expanse of Slavic mythology, beyond the realms of mortal sight, lies a universe woven together by threads of myth and magic, a cosmos where gods and spirits dwell among the stars and the heavens unfold like a tapestry of dreams. Imagine a world where the boundaries between earth and sky are fluid, where every hill and valley, every river and forest, is alive with the presence of divine beings who shape the fate of all living things. At the heart of this mythological universe stands the world tree, a towering oak whose roots delve deep into the earth and whose branches stretch high into the heavens. This ancient tree is more than a symbol, it is the axis around which the cosmos revolves, connecting the realms of the gods, the spirits, and mortal realms in a delicate balance of harmony and order. Above the world tree arches the celestial dome, a vast expanse of sky where the sun and moon chase each other across the heavens, their journeys marking the passage of time and the rhythm of seasons. The sun, embodied by the radiant deity Dasbog, brings warmth and light to the world, while the moon, guided by the gentle goddess Mokash, casts her silvery glow upon the earth, weaving dreams and mysteries into the night. But the heavens are not empty. They are populated by a multitude of celestial beings whose presence illuminates the night sky like a celestial tapestry. Among them are the Zoria, the sisters who guard the gates of dawn and dusk, ensuring the safe passage of the sun on its daily journey. Their vigilance ensures that darkness never fully extinguishes the light and that hope endures even in the darkest of times. Below the world tree lies the earthly realm, a landscape teeming with life and pulsing with the energy of creation. Rivers wind like silver ribbons through verdant forests, nourishing the land and sustaining the creatures that dwell within it. Lakes and springs, believed to be the domain of water spirits like the Rozalki and Vadianoi, shimmer with secrets and mysteries that lure the unwary traveler into their depths. Beneath the surface of the earth lies the underworld, a realm of darkness and shadow where Veles, the cunning serpent god, holds court among the spirits of the dead. Here, souls embark on a journey of transformation, shedding their mortal forms and seeking enlightenment in the embrace of eternity. The underworld is not a place of fear, but a realm of transition, where the cycle of life and death is woven into the fabric of existence. But the cosmology of Slavic mythology is not just a map of the universe, it is a reflection of the interconnectedness of all things, a reminder that every action has a consequence, every word a ripple effect that reverberates across time and space. The gods and spirits who inhabit this mythological universe are not distant figures, but intimate companions who guide and protect those who honor them with reverence and respect. In the rituals and ceremonies of Slavic peoples, the cosmology of the mythological universe comes alive, weaving together the threads of past and present into a tapestry of continuity and tradition. During harvest festivals, offerings are made to the gods of fertility and abundance, ensuring bountiful crops and prosperity for the community. At weddings and funerals, prayers are offered to the gods of love and death, seeking blessings for unions and safe passage for departed souls. Through storytelling and song, art and dance, Slavic cosmology transcends the boundaries of time and space, connecting individuals to their ancestors and to the natural world around them. It is a cosmology that celebrates the interconnectedness of all life and the enduring power of myth to awaken wonder, stir the soul, and illuminate the mysteries that lie at the heart of existence itself. Today, as Slavic cultures continue to evolve and adapt to the modern world, the cosmology of their mythological universe remains a vital source of inspiration and guidance. It is a testament to the enduring power of storytelling to shape beliefs, inspire imagination, and unite communities in a shared quest for meaning and belonging. In the tapestry of Slavic mythology, cosmology is not just a framework for understanding the universe, but a living testament to the eternal dance of creation and transformation. A dance that continues to unfold with each passing moment, connecting past, present, and future in an unbroken chain of existence. In the realms of ancient Slavic beliefs, where the veil between mortal and divine was thin, there existed a pantheon of gods and goddesses whose stories transcended time itself. Imagine a world where these deities walked among mortals, their presence felt in the rustling of leaves, the crash of thunder, and the gentle caress of a breeze. This is the realm of Slavic mythology, where each god and goddess embodies virtues and powers that shape the universe and guide the destinies of those who honor them. At the heart of this pantheon stands Perun, the mighty god of thunder and lightning. With a voice that booms across the heavens like the roar of 1,000 lions, Perun wields his thunderbolt with righteous fury, striking down injustice and protecting the innocent. His presence inspires awe and reverence, for he is both a warrior and a guardian, a symbol of strength and courage in the face of adversity. Beside Perun stands Veles, the cunning and enigmatic god of the underworld and cattle. Often depicted as a serpent or dragon, Veles slithers through the depths of the earth, weaving through roots and rivers alike. He is a trickster whose wisdom is as deep as the ocean and whose schemes challenge mortals to think beyond their everyday lives. Despite his mischievous nature, Veles is also a protector of the dead and a guide for souls on their journey to the afterlife. In contrast to the thunderous might of Perun and the cunning of Veles, Mokash embodies the nurturing and fertile aspects of the natural world. As the Earth Mother Goddess, Mokash ensures the fertility of the land and the prosperity of those who dwell upon it. Her gentle touch brings forth life from the soil, while her embrace provides comfort and solace to all who seek her blessings. Mokash is revered for her wisdom and compassion, for she is both a giver of life and a protector of the vulnerable. Amidst these powerful deities stands Dazbog, the radiant god of the sun and giver of light. With a smile that brightens even the darkest day, Dazbog traverses the sky in his golden chariot, bringing warmth and vitality to the world below. He is a symbol of hope and renewal, his presence marking the passage of time and the cycle of seasons. Dazbog's rays illuminate the path of travelers and farmers alike, guiding them through the challenges of life with strength and resilience. Alongside Dazbog, the moon goddess Mokash reigns over the night sky, casting her silvery glow upon the earth below. She is a symbol of mystery and intuition, her phases marking the rhythm of life and the ebb and flow of emotions. Mokash weaves dreams and visions into the fabric of reality, offering guidance and insight to those who seek her wisdom. She is a companion to the weary traveler and a comfort to the grieving soul, her gentle presence offering solace in times of darkness. Beyond these central figures, the Slavic pantheon is populated by a multitude of lesser gods and goddesses, each with their own domain and significance. From Stribog, the god of winds and storms, whose breath brings change and transformation, to Rod, the primordial god of creation whose presence infuses the universe with life and energy, each deity plays a role in the intricate tapestry of Slavic beliefs. These gods and goddesses are not distant figures but intimate companions whose stories resonate with the hopes, fears, and aspirations of those who honor them. They are symbols of strength and resilience in the face of adversity, guides through the trials of life, and guardians of the natural world. Their presence brings comfort and inspiration to Slavic communities, reminding them of their connection to something greater than themselves. Through rituals and ceremonies, prayers and offerings, Slavic peoples honor their gods and goddesses, seeking their blessings and guidance in times of need. During harvest festivals, offerings of grain and fruit are made to Mokosh and Dazbog, ensuring abundance and prosperity for the coming year. At weddings and births, prayers are offered to Veles and Mokosh, seeking their blessings for love and fertility. In times of hardship and uncertainty, the gods and goddesses of the Slavic pantheon offer solace and hope, their presence a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is light and warmth to be found. They are companions on life's journey, guiding and protecting those who honor them with faith and devotion. Today, the stories of these deities continue to resonate with Slavic peoples around the world, their presence woven into the fabric of cultural traditions and spiritual practices. They are a testament to the enduring power of myth to inspire wonder, stir the soul, and connect individuals to their shared heritage and beliefs. In the tapestry of Slavic mythology, the pantheon of gods and goddesses stands as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the eternal quest for meaning and belonging. Their stories are a reminder of the interconnectedness of all life and the enduring power of faith and devotion to transcend the trials of mortal existence. In the ancient tapestry of Slavic mythology, where the threads of gods and mortals intertwine, there exists a pantheon of deities whose presence resonates through time like echoes in a cavern. These are not just gods and goddesses but embodiments of the forces that shape the universe, the thunder that rolls across the heavens, the earth that yields its bounty, and the rivers that wind through verdant landscapes. Each deity is a living story, a symbol of strength, wisdom, and the eternal dance between light and darkness. In the heart of Slavic mythology stands Perun, the mighty god of thunder and lightning. Imagine a figure clad in armor of gleaming silver, his eyes flashing with the intensity of a storm. Perun wields a mighty hammer that he swings with the force of 1,000 tempests, sending thunderbolts crashing through the sky to strike down evil and injustice. His voice echoes across the heavens like the roar of a lion, commanding both fear and reverence from mortals and gods alike. Perun is more than a warrior. He is a protector, a guardian of the natural order, and a champion of righteousness. In times of need, Slavic communities invoke his name, seeking his aid in battles against darkness and adversity. His presence brings courage to the hearts of warriors and strength to the arms of those who defend the innocent. Perun embodies the power of justice tempered with compassion, his thunderbolts a reminder that even in the darkest of storms, there is always light to be found. Opposite Perun stands Veles, the enigmatic god of the underworld and the wild. Imagine a figure whose form shifts between that of a serpent and a man, whose eyes gleam with the wisdom of ages past. Veles slithers through the depths of the earth, weaving through roots and rivers alike, his movements as unpredictable as the currents of a river. He is a trickster whose cunning knows no bounds, challenging mortals to see beyond the surface of reality and embrace the mysteries that lie beneath. Veles is not a figure of pure malice. He is a teacher, a guide who leads souls on their journey through the realms of life and death. As a protector of the natural world, Veles ensures the balance between civilization and wilderness, urging mortals to respect the rhythms of nature and the creatures that inhabit it. His presence is a reminder that wisdom often comes from unexpected places and that the greatest challenges can lead to the deepest understanding. At the beginning of all things stands Rod, the primordial god of creation and the progenitor of the Slavic pantheon. Imagine a figure whose form is as vast as the cosmos itself, whose presence fills the void with the spark of life. Rod is neither man nor beast, but a force of nature, a divine architect whose will shapes the universe and sets the stars in motion. From the depths of his being, Rod brought forth the elements that would form the building blocks of creation, the earth, the sky, and the waters that flow between. Rod is more than a creator. He is a sustainer, a father figure whose love for his creations knows no bounds. He watches over the world with a gentle eye, guiding the destinies of gods and mortals alike. Rod's presence is felt in the cycle of seasons, the growth of crops, and the birth of new life. He embodies the eternal cycle of creation and transformation, his essence woven into the fabric of existence itself. Amidst the tumult of gods and thunder, there stands Mokash, the gentle goddess of the earth and fertility. Imagine a figure whose embrace is as warm as the summer sun, whose touch brings forth life from the soil. Mokash is often depicted as a matronly figure, her form draped in flowing robes adorned with symbols of abundance and growth. She is a nurturer whose presence sustains the natural world and ensures the prosperity of those who dwell upon it. Mokash is more than a goddess of fertility. She is a healer, a comforter who brings solace to the weary and strength to the downtrodden. Her gentle touch soothes the wounds inflicted by Perrin's thunderbolts and Velus's mischief, bringing harmony to the heavens and the earth. Mokash is revered for her wisdom and compassion, her presence a reminder that life is a precious gift to be cherished and protected. In the tapestry of Slavic mythology, these deities are not distant figures but intimate companions whose stories resonate with the hopes, fears, and aspirations of those who honor them. They embody the virtues and powers that shape the universe and guide the destinies of gods and mortals alike. Their presence brings comfort and inspiration, their stories a testament to the enduring power of myth to awaken wonder, stir the soul, and connect individuals to their shared heritage and beliefs. Through rituals and ceremonies, prayers and offerings, Slavic communities honor their gods and goddesses, seeking their blessings and guidance in times of need. These rituals are not just religious observances but communal expressions of gratitude and solidarity, strengthening bonds between neighbors and reinforcing the social fabric that holds Slavic societies together. Today, as Slavic cultures continue to evolve and adapt to the modern world, the stories of these major deities remain a vital source of inspiration and guidance. They are a reminder of the interconnectedness of all life and the enduring power of faith and devotion to transcend the trials of mortal existence. In the tapestry of Slavic mythology, the profiles of Perrin, Velus, Rod, and Mokash stand as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the eternal quest for meaning and belonging. In the hidden corners of Slavic folklore, where the whispers of the wind carry tales of spirits and lesser deities, there exists a world both enchanting and mysterious. Imagine a realm where every forest, every river, every home has a guardian spirit, a presence that watches over its domain with a mixture of curiosity and protectiveness. These are not just stories but living beings whose presence shapes the natural world and influences the lives of those who encounter them. At the heart of Slavic households stands Domovoi, the guardian spirit who watches over the home and its inhabitants. Imagine a figure whose form is as elusive as a shadow, whose eyes gleam with ancient wisdom. Domovoi is often depicted as a small, bearded man with a mischievous smile, his presence felt in the creaking of floorboards and the flickering of candlelight. He is neither wholly benevolent nor malevolent, but a reflection of the household he inhabits, a guardian who rewards kindness and respect with protection and prosperity. Domovoi is more than a guardian spirit. He is a member of the family, a companion whose presence brings comfort and reassurance to those who dwell within his domain. He watches over children as they sleep, playing tricks on those who neglect their chores and rewarding those who show him kindness with good fortune. Domovoi embodies the spirit of home and hearth, his presence a reminder that the bonds of family extend beyond the mortal realm. In the depths of rivers and lakes, where the waters shimmer like liquid silver, resides Rusalka, the ethereal water nymph. Imagine a figure whose beauty is as captivating as the moonlight dancing on the surface of the water, whose laughter echoes through the night like the song of a nightingale. Rusalka is often depicted as a young maiden with long flowing hair and eyes as deep and mysterious as the waters she calls home. She is a creature of duality, both enchanting and dangerous, her beauty luring mortals into her embrace. Rusalka is more than a water nymph, she is a guardian of the natural world, a keeper of the balance between life and death. She watches over fishermen and sailors, guiding them safely through treacherous waters and ensuring bountiful harvests. Yet, Rusalka is also a symbol of transformation, her presence a reminder that beauty can be fleeting and that the depths of the soul hold secrets that even she cannot fully fathom. Amidst the ancient trees and whispering leaves of the forest, roams Leshy, the enigmatic lord of woodland creatures. Imagine a figure whose form shifts with the seasons, blending seamlessly with the shadows and foliage. Leshy is often depicted as a tall, slender man with a mane of leaves and eyes that gleam like emeralds. He is a guardian of the natural world, a protector of animals and plants alike, whose presence ensures the harmony and balance of the forest ecosystem. Leshy is more than a forest spirit, he is a steward of the wild, a keeper of the ancient wisdom that guides the cycles of growth and decay. He watches over hunters and woodsmen, teaching them the ways of the forest and punishing those who disrespect its sanctity. Leshy embodies the spirit of wilderness and renewal, his presence a reminder that the natural world is a fragile and interconnected web of life. In the dark corners of neglected homes and forgotten barns lurks Kikimora, the mischievous spirit of disorder. Imagine a figure whose form is as twisted and gnarled as the branches of an old tree, whose eyes gleam with a playful malice. Kikimora is often depicted as a haggard old woman with disheveled hair and ragged clothes, her presence felt in the chaos and disarray that befalls those who neglect their household duties. Kikimora is more than a troublemaker, she is a reminder of the importance of diligence and respect for the home. She watches over household tasks, punishing laziness and rewarding diligence with good fortune. Kikimora embodies the spirit of domesticity and order, her presence a reminder that harmony within the home is essential for prosperity and well-being. Beneath the surface of rivers and lakes, where the currents swirled like liquid silver, dwells Vadianoi, the formidable water spirit. Imagine a figure whose form is as ancient and imposing as the mountains themselves, whose eyes gleam with the wisdom of ages past. Vadianoi is often depicted as a towering figure with a beard of green algae and scales that shimmer like sunlight on water. He is a guardian of the aquatic realm, a keeper of the balance between life and death, whose presence ensures the health and abundance of aquatic ecosystems. Vadianoi is more than a water spirit, he is a protector of fishermen and sailors, guiding them safely through treacherous waters and ensuring bountiful harvests. Yet, Vadianoi is also a symbol of the power and unpredictability of nature, his presence a reminder that the waters hold secrets that even he cannot fully fathom. In the tapestry of Slavic folklore, these spirits and lesser deities are not just mythical beings but living embodiments of the natural world and the forces that shape it. They are companions on life's journey, guides through the trials and tribulations of existence. Through rituals and offerings, Slavic communities honor these spirits, seeking their blessings and guidance in times of need. These rituals are not just religious observances but communal expressions of gratitude and respect, reinforcing the bonds between humans and the natural world. Today, as Slavic cultures continue to evolve and adapt to the modern world, the stories of these spirits and lesser deities remain a vital source of inspiration and guidance. They are a reminder of the interconnectedness of all life and the enduring power of myth to awaken wonder, stir the soul, and connect individuals to their shared heritage and beliefs. In the tapestry of Slavic folklore, the spirits and lesser deities stand as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the eternal quest for harmony and balance within the natural world. In the dark forests and misty swamps of Slavic lands, where the boundaries between reality and myth blur, there roam creatures both fearsome and fantastical. These are not just beasts and monsters but embodiments of ancient fears and untamed wilderness, their tales passed down through generations like flickering campfire stories on a moonless night. Imagine a world where every rustling leaf or distant howl could be a harbinger of these legendary beings, stirring both terror and fascination in the hearts of those who dare to believe. In the heart of dense forests, where trees whisper secrets and shadows dance, dwells Baba Yaga, the fearsome witch of Slavic folklore. Imagine a figure whose form is as twisted and gnarled as the roots of the oldest trees, whose eyes gleam with an otherworldly wisdom. Baba Yaga is often depicted as an old crone with iron teeth and a nose that protrudes like a bird's beak. Her hut stands on chicken legs, turning to face those who approach with a creak and a groan. Baba Yaga is more than a witch, she is a keeper of ancient knowledge and a guardian of the wild. She tests the courage and cunning of those who seek her wisdom, offering guidance to the worthy and punishment to the unwary. Baba Yaga embodies the duality of nature, both nurturing and destructive, her presence a reminder that the wild places of the world are filled with mysteries that defy human understanding. In the depths of murky swamps and mist-shrouded lakes lurks Zmaj Goranik, the fearsome three-headed dragon of Slavic legend. Imagine a creature whose scales gleam like emeralds in the sunlight, whose jaws drip with venomous saliva. Zmaj Goranik is often depicted as a colossal serpent with wings that stretch across the sky, each head capable of unleashing torrents of fire that can scorch the earth and boil rivers dry. Zmaj Goranik is more than a dragon, he is a symbol of chaos and destruction, his wrath unleashed upon those who dare to trespass into his domain. Yet, he is also a guardian of hidden treasures and ancient secrets, his presence a testament to the power and unpredictability of nature. Zmaj Goranik embodies the primal forces of the natural world, both awe-inspiring and terrifying, his legend a warning to mortals who dare to challenge the balance of life and death. Amidst the ancient trees and whispering leaves of Slavic forests, roams Leshy, the enigmatic lord of woodland creatures. Imagine a figure whose form shifts with the seasons, blending seamlessly with the shadows and foliage. Leshy is often depicted as a tall, slender man with a mane of leaves and eyes that gleam like emeralds. He is a guardian of the natural world, a protector of animals and plants alike, whose presence ensures the harmony and balance of the forest ecosystem. Leshy is more than a forest spirit, he is a steward of the wild, a keeper of ancient wisdom that guides the cycles of growth and decay. He watches over hunters and woodsmen, teaching them the ways of the forest and punishing those who disrespect its sanctity. Leshy embodies the spirit of wilderness and renewal, his presence a reminder that the natural world is a fragile and interconnected web of life. Beneath the surface of rivers and lakes, where the waters shimmer like liquid silver, dwells Rusalka, the ethereal water nymph turned vengeful spirit. Imagine a figure whose beauty is as captivating as the moonlight dancing on the surface of the water, whose laughter echoes through the night like the song of a nightingale. Rusalka is often depicted as a young maiden with long flowing hair and eyes as deep and mysterious as the waters she calls home. Rusalka is more than a water nymph, she is a guardian of the natural world, a keeper of the balance between life and death. She watches over fishermen and sailors, guiding them safely through treacherous waters and ensuring bountiful harvests. Yet, Rusalka is also a symbol of transformation, her presence a reminder that beauty can be fleeting and that the depths of the soul hold secrets that even she cannot fully fathom. In the dark depths of lakes and rivers, where currents swirl and eddies form, resides Vadianoi, the formidable water elemental of Slavic lore. Imagine a figure whose form is as ancient and imposing as the mountains themselves, whose eyes gleam with the wisdom of ages past. Vadianoi is often depicted as a towering figure with a beard of green algae and scales that shimmer like sunlight on water. He is a guardian of aquatic realms, a keeper of the balance between life and death, whose presence ensures the health and abundance of underwater ecosystems. Vadianoi is more than a water spirit, he is a protector of fishermen and sailors, guiding them safely through treacherous waters and ensuring bountiful harvests. Yet, Vadianoi is also a symbol of the power and unpredictability of nature, his presence a reminder that the waters hold secrets that even he cannot fully fathom. In the rich tapestry of Slavic folklore, these legendary beasts and monsters are not just figments of imagination but embodiments of primal fears and the mysteries of the natural world. They are companions on a journey through the dark forests and misty swamps of the Slavic lands, their tales stirring both terror and fascination in the hearts of those who dare to believe. Through storytelling and song, art and dance, Slavic cultures continue to honor these creatures, weaving their tales into the fabric of cultural traditions and spiritual practices. They are a testament to the enduring power of myth to awaken wonder, stir the soul, and connect individuals to their shared heritage and beliefs. In the distant echoes of Slavic history, where the mists of time shroud the deeds of heroes and heroines in myth and legend, there are tales that stir the heart and kindle the spirit. These are not just stories of bravery and valor, but sagas of resilience, loyalty, and the triumph of the human spirit against insurmountable odds. Imagine a world where ordinary mortals rise to become legends, where their names echo through the ages like thunder in the mountains, inspiring generations to come. In the golden age of Kiev Rus, amidst the sprawling plains and ancient cities, there lived Dobrynya Nikitic, a knight whose courage was matched only by his kindness. Imagine a figure whose stature towered over his peers, whose armor gleamed in the sunlight like a beacon of hope. Dobrynya was not just a warrior, but a protector of the innocent and a champion of justice, his deeds celebrated in songs and tales across the land. Born of noble blood yet tempered by humility, Dobrynya embodied the virtues of honor and loyalty. He rode into battle with a heart as steadfast as the mountains, his sword ringing against the shields of foes who dared to threaten the realm. Dobrynya's bravery knew no bounds, whether facing down dragons or rescuing maidens from perilous dungeons. Yet, it was his compassion and sense of duty that endeared him to the people, earning their trust and admiration. Amidst the vast expanses of Rus, where the steppe meets the sky, there arose Ilya Muromets, the mighty boggart whose strength was matched only by his resilience. Imagine a figure whose form was as imposing as the mountains themselves, whose voice boomed like thunder across the plains. Ilya was not just a warrior but a symbol of endurance and fortitude, his exploits etched into the annals of Slavic folklore as a testament to the power of determination. Born frail and paralyzed, Ilya defied all odds to become a warrior of unparalleled prowess. Through the intervention of divine forces, he rose from his bedridden state to wield a sword that could cleave mountains and armor that could withstand the fiercest blows. Ilya's battles were not just against mortal foes but against the limitations of his own body, each triumph a testament to the indomitable spirit that burned within him. In the bustling markets and bustling taverns of Old Rus, there dwelt Alyosha Popovich, the wily trickster whose wit was as sharp as his blade. Imagine a figure whose laughter echoed through the streets, whose eyes twinkled with mischief. Alyosha was not just a hero but a master of strategy and deception, his adventures a blend of courage and cleverness that confounded foes and delighted allies alike. Born into a world where words were as powerful as weapons, Alyosha wielded both with equal skill. His exploits were as diverse as they were legendary, from outwitting giants to navigating treacherous political intrigues. Yet, it was his loyalty to his friends and his sense of justice that defined him. Alyosha's pranks were never without purpose, his cunning a shield against injustice and oppression. He was a hero for the common folk, a champion of the downtrodden whose name became synonymous with bravery and resourcefulness. Amidst the bustling markets and vibrant cities of Novgorod, there thrived Sadko, the minstrel whose music could charm even the spirits of the deep. Imagine a figure whose fingers danced across strings of silver, whose voice carried melodies that stirred the soul. Sadko was not just a hero but a poet whose songs transcended the boundaries of mortal existence, weaving tales of love and adventure that captivated hearts far and wide. Born with a gift for music that surpassed all others, Sadko wandered from court to court, from village to village, his lute a companion on his journey through life. His adventures took him to the depths of the ocean and the heights of celestial realms, where he won the favor of mermaids and kings alike. Yet, it was his humility and love for his homeland that endeared him to the people. Sadko's songs were not just entertainment but a reflection of the human experience, a reminder that courage and compassion are the true measures of a hero. In the tapestry of Slavic folklore, these heroes and heroines are not just characters but embodiments of timeless virtues and aspirations. Their stories resonate across generations, inspiring courage in times of adversity and reminding us of the power of perseverance and compassion. Through their deeds, they teach us that greatness lies not in the strength of arms alone but in the strength of character and the willingness to stand up for what is right. They are beacons of hope in a world often darkened by uncertainty, their legends a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome obstacles and forge a path toward a brighter future. In the realm of Slavic mythology, where the fabric of reality is woven with threads of legend and the echoes of heroic deeds resonate through the ages, there exist epic tales that stir the soul and ignite the imagination. These are not mere stories, but narratives of courage, sacrifice, and the eternal struggle between light and darkness. Imagine a world where every sunrise brings new challenges and every sunset heralds the triumph of heroes whose names are etched in the annals of time. Amidst the rolling hills and ancient forests of Kiev Rus, there lived Dobrynya Nikitic, a knight whose bravery was matched only by his noble heart. Imagine a figure whose armor gleamed in the sunlight as he rode across the plains, his sword a beacon of hope for those who looked to him for protection. Dobrynya's tale begins with a dragon whose fiery breath scorched the land and whose roar struck fear into the hearts of the people. Driven by a sense of duty and honor, Dobrynya set out to confront the dragon and free the land from its terror. The battle that ensued was a clash of titans, with flames licking the sky and the earth trembling beneath their feet. Yet, it was not Dobrynya's strength alone that prevailed, but his cunning and compassion. In a moment of clarity, he saw the dragon not as a monster to be slain, but as a creature driven by fear and desperation. With a heart full of empathy, Dobrynya offered the dragon a chance at redemption, a path to coexist peacefully with the people of the realm. Through diplomacy and understanding, he forged a bond with the dragon, turning an adversary into an ally. Their alliance became a symbol of unity and mutual respect, a testament to Dobrynya's belief that true courage lies not in the sword but in the willingness to find common ground. In the vast expanses of the Russian steppes, there arose Ilya Muromets, a boggart whose strength was matched only by his unwavering determination. Imagine a figure whose stature loomed large against the horizon, his presence a shield against the darkness that threatened to engulf the land. Ilya's tale begins with a challenge laid before him by the Stone Guests, a group of powerful warriors frozen in stone who tested the mettle of any who dared to pass. Undeterred by the daunting task before him, Ilya approached the Stone Guests with humility and respect, his heart open to the wisdom they held within their silent vigil. Through trials of strength and endurance, he proved himself worthy of their trust and gained their blessing to continue on his journey. With each step forward, Ilya faced adversaries both human and supernatural, his courage fueled by the lessons learned from the Stone Guests. Yet, it was not Ilya's physical prowess alone that defined him, but his resilience in the face of adversity. In moments of doubt and despair, he drew strength from the wisdom of the Stone Guests, their silent guidance a beacon of hope in times of darkness. Through his deeds, Ilya became not just a hero but a symbol of perseverance and the indomitable spirit that resides within each of us. Amidst the bustling markets and lively taverns of Old Rus, there thrived Alyosha Popovich, a trickster whose wit was matched only by his cunning. Imagine a figure whose laughter echoed through the streets, his eyes twinkling with mischief as he embarked on his next adventure. Alyosha's tale begins with the quest for the Firebird, a mythical creature whose feathers shimmered like flames and whose song could bring joy to the heart of any who heard it. Driven by curiosity and a thirst for adventure, Alyosha set out to capture the Firebird and claim its feathers as a prize. His journey took him through enchanted forests and treacherous mountains, where he encountered challenges both magical and mundane. Yet, it was not Alyosha's skill with a sword or his mastery of words that led to his success, but his ability to outwit his opponents with humor and cleverness. In the end, Alyosha's quest for the Firebird became more than a search for treasure but a journey of self-discovery and growth. Through trials of wit and wisdom, he learned valuable lessons about empathy and understanding, his heart expanding with each encounter along the way. The Firebird, once a symbol of mystery and allure, became a companion on Alyosha's journey, a reminder that true heroism lies not in the capture of glory but in the bonds forged with friends and allies. In the vibrant city of Novgorod, there thrived Sadko, a minstrel whose music could charm even the spirits of the deep. Imagine a figure whose fingers danced across strings of silver, his voice carrying melodies that captivated hearts and minds alike. Sadko's tale begins with a fateful encounter beneath the waves, where he ventured into the depths of the ocean and discovered a kingdom of unparalleled beauty and wonder. Enthralled by the sights and sounds of the underwater realm, Sadko played his lute with passion and skill, his music echoing through coral gardens and shimmering palaces. The inhabitants of the kingdom, enchanted by his melodies, welcomed him as one of their own, showering him with gifts and honors. Yet, it was not Sadko's musical talent alone that earned their favor, but his compassion and humility in the face of their generosity. Through his journey to the underwater kingdom, Sadko learned valuable lessons about the interconnectedness of all life and the power of harmony and cooperation. His music became a bridge between worlds, uniting land and sea in a symphony of understanding and respect. The underwater kingdom, once a distant dream, became a testament to Sadko's belief in the transformative power of art and culture. In the tapestry of Slavic mythology, these epic tales and heroic deeds are not just stories of valor and adventure, but reflections of timeless truths and enduring values. They remind us of the power of courage in the face of adversity, the importance of compassion in times of conflict, and the resilience of the human spirit to overcome obstacles and achieve greatness. Through their journeys, these heroes and heroines inspire us to embrace our own potential for greatness and to seek harmony and understanding in a world filled with challenges and opportunities. In the quiet moments before dawn, when the world holds its breath and the first light of day touches the earth, Slavic lands come alive with the whispers of ancient rituals and the echoes of timeless celebrations. These are not just practices, but threads that weave through the fabric of community, binding generations together in a tapestry of faith and tradition. Imagine a world where every harvest is a gift from the gods, every birth a blessing, and every passing a solemn farewell marked by reverence and remembrance. In the heart of Slavic belief lies a deep reverence for the spirits of ancestors who watch over their descendants from beyond the veil. Imagine a tradition where families gather at the hearth, sharing stories of those who came before, a grandmother's wisdom, a grandfather's courage, each tale a testament to the resilience and spirit of their lineage. Veles, the god of the underworld, is honored for his role as protector of the ancestral spirits, guiding them on their journey through the afterlife. Mokash, the goddess of fertility and home, is revered for her nurturing presence, ensuring the prosperity and well-being of family and community. During rituals to honor Veles and Mokash, offerings of food and drink are placed on household altars or beneath sacred trees, inviting the spirits to partake in the bounty of the earth. The crackling of a hearth fire, the aroma of freshly baked bread, and the warmth of shared laughter create a sanctuary where past and present converge, a place where the living commune with the departed in a dance of memory and gratitude. As the wheel of the year turns, Slavic communities come together to celebrate the changing seasons and the cyclical rhythms of nature. Imagine a festival where villagers adorn themselves in vibrant costumes, their faces painted with symbols of fertility and abundance. Purin, the god of thunder and lightning, reigns over summer festivities, his voice echoing through the skies as storms cleanse the land and invigorate the crops. Dazbog, the radiant sun god, blesses the harvest with his golden rays, ensuring the prosperity of fields and orchards. During summer solstice celebrations, bonfires blaze on hilltops and riverbanks, their flames reaching toward the heavens in homage to Purin's mighty thunderbolts. Villagers dance around the fires, their movements a joyful tribute to the vitality and strength of the sun. Offerings of fruits, grains, and mead are shared among friends and neighbors, fostering a sense of community and kinship that transcends time and space. Life's milestones are marked by sacred rituals that honor the gods of birth, marriage, and death, ensuring the continuity of family and community bonds. Imagine a ceremony where a newborn child is welcomed into the world with blessings and prayers offered to Rod, the supreme god of creation and fertility. Rod's divine embrace ensures the child's health and prosperity, guiding their footsteps on the path of life. Marriage rites invoke the blessings of Rosanitsa, the goddess of fate and destiny, whose wisdom guides couples as they embark on their journey together. Handfasting ceremonies symbolize the union of hearts and souls, bound by love and commitment under the watchful eyes of family and friends. Offerings of bread and salt are exchanged as tokens of hospitality and prosperity, fostering unity and harmony within the newly formed household. In the depths of forests and beside shimmering lakes, Slavic rituals pay homage to the spirits of nature who inhabit the wild places of the earth. Imagine a ceremony where villagers gather at the edge of a forest clearing, their voices raised in song and prayer to Leshi, the guardian of the woods. Leshy's presence ensures the vitality and abundance of the forest, nurturing its inhabitants and safeguarding its secrets. Rusalka, the ethereal water nymph, is honored during springtime rituals that celebrate the renewal of life and the promise of new beginnings. Villagers gather at rivers and lakes, their offerings of flowers and ribbons floating on gentle currents as symbols of gratitude and reverence. Songs of praise echo across the water, mingling with the rustling of leaves and the laughter of children, creating a symphony of harmony and connection with the natural world. Central to Slavic religious practices are offerings and sacrifices made to honor the gods and ensure their favor upon the community. Imagine a ceremony where a village elder pours mead onto the earth, its sweet fragrance rising to the heavens as a libation to the gods. Grains, fruits, and herbs are offered in abundance, their colors and textures symbolizing the diversity and richness of the earth's bounty. Animal sacrifices, once a common practice in ancient times, are now performed with solemnity and respect, honoring the cycle of life and death that sustains all living beings. The blood of the sacrificial animal is offered to the gods, its essence mingling with the earth to nourish the roots of life. Ritual feasts follow, where villagers partake in communal meals that strengthen bonds of kinship and solidarity. In the tapestry of Slavic religious practices and rituals, each thread represents a connection, a link between past and present, mortal and divine. These traditions embody the essence of community and resilience, fostering a sense of belonging and reverence for the natural world. Through ceremonies that honor ancestors, celebrate seasons, mark rites of passage, and commune with nature, Slavic cultures weave a tapestry of faith and tradition that transcends time and space, binding generations together in a shared journey of heart and soul. In the quiet corners of Slavic villages, where the smoke from hearth fires dances with the whispers of the wind, there exists a profound connection between mythology and everyday life. These ancient tales are not just stories but living, breathing traditions that shape the customs and beliefs of a people deeply rooted in their ancestral heritage. Imagine a world where every gesture, every ritual, carries echoes of gods and goddesses whose presence is felt in the rustling of leaves and the turning of seasons. At the heart of Slavic traditions lies a reverence for the mythological Pantheon, a tapestry woven with deities like Perun, the god of thunder and war, whose mighty hammer strikes with the force of justice and protection. Picture a community gathered under stormy skies, seeking Perun's blessing for their crops and safety from adversity. His thunderous voice echoes through rituals, resonating with the beating hearts of those who honor him. Mokash, the goddess of fertility and the hearth, embodies the nurturing spirit that guides daily life. Her presence is felt in the warmth of family gatherings, where women share stories and recipes passed down through generations. In these moments, Mokash weaves her threads of unity, fostering bonds that strengthen the fabric of community. In Slavic culture, the rhythm of life is intertwined with the cyclical nature of the seasons, each marked by festivals and rituals that honor the gods and goddesses who govern earthly abundance. Imagine a harvest festival where fields sway in golden waves, their bounty a testament to the blessings of Rod, the supreme deity of creation and fertility. Villagers gather to give thanks, their voices lifted in song and dance as they celebrate the earth's generosity. Dazbog, the radiant sun god, blesses summer gatherings with his golden rays, illuminating the joy of communal feasts and games. His warmth fills hearts with gratitude for the gifts of light and life, reminding all of the interconnectedness of humanity and nature. Through these festivals, Slavic traditions honor the divine forces that sustain livelihoods and inspire hope for the future. The influence of Slavic mythology extends to rites of passage that mark pivotal moments in human life. Imagine a newborn cradled in the arms of loved ones, blessed with the guidance of Veles, the guardian of ancestors and protector of familial bonds. His presence ensures the child's journey through life is guided by wisdom and strength drawn from generations past. Marriage ceremonies invoke the blessings of Rosanitsa, the goddess of fate and destiny, whose threads weave together the lives of couples bound by love and commitment. Their union is sanctified with offerings of bread and salt, symbols of prosperity and hospitality that forge new bonds within the community. In times of sorrow, Slavic customs honor the passage of loved ones with rituals that offer solace and remembrance. Spirits find peace in the embrace of ancestors, guided by the compassionate presence of Mokosh, whose nurturing spirit comforts grieving hearts. Villagers gather to share stories and songs, their voices a chorus of farewell that echoes through the ages. Throughout Slavic lands, sacred spaces serve as sanctuaries where the veil between mortal and divine thins. Imagine a forest clearing adorned with ribbons and flowers, where Leshy, the guardian of the woods, watches over travelers and protects the natural world. Offerings of bread and mead are placed at his feet, symbols of gratitude for his benevolence and protection. Waterways are sanctified by Rusalka, the ethereal water nymph, whose beauty and grace inspire reverence and awe. Villagers gather at rivers and lakes, their offerings of wreaths and songs honoring Rusalka's role as guardian of aquatic realms. Her presence ensures the vitality of water sources that sustain life and livelihoods. In the tapestry of Slavic traditions and customs, mythology is not confined to ancient tales but lives on through the actions and beliefs of a resilient people. These stories inspire courage in times of adversity, unity in moments of celebration, and compassion in times of loss. Imagine a community bound together by a shared heritage, where each gesture and ritual honors the gods and goddesses who shaped their lives. Through mythology, Slavic traditions bridge the gap between past and present, offering guidance and solace in an ever-changing world. The gods and goddesses, with their timeless wisdom and benevolence, remind all who honor them of the interconnectedness of humanity and the natural world. In rituals that celebrate harvests, mark rites of passage, and sanctify sacred spaces, Slavic culture pays homage to the divine forces that sustain and enrich life's journey. In the enchanted realms of Slavic literature and visual arts, where words paint pictures and brushstrokes tell tales, mythological themes weave through the fabric of creativity, stirring hearts and captivating minds. Imagine a world where every story is a portal to ancient forests, where gods and heroes roam, and every painting is a window into the soul of a culture rich with folklore and legend. From the pen of poets and the lips of storytellers, Slavic mythology breathes life into tales of valor and adventure, love and betrayal. Imagine sitting by a crackling fire as an elder spins a yarn of Dobrynya Nikitic, the noble knight whose courage matched the thunder of Purin's hammer. With each word, the hero's journey unfolds before your eyes, his trials and triumphs etched into your heart. In epic poems like the tale of Igor's campaign, warriors clash on ancient battlefields, their deeds immortalized in verses that resonate with the rhythms of life and death. Through the lens of myth, poets explore themes of honor and loyalty, sacrifice and redemption, weaving a tapestry of human experience that transcends time and place. In the strokes of artists' brushes, Slavic mythology blossoms into vibrant scenes that capture the essence of gods and goddesses, spirits and heroes. Imagine standing before a painting of Veles, the wise guardian of the underworld, his cloak of fur swirling with shadows as he watches over ancestral spirits. His presence is palpable, his gaze a beacon of guidance and protection. Artists like Viktor Vasnetsov and Ivan Bilibin bring mythological tales to life with their mastery of color and form. And Vasnetsov's Bogadars, Dobrynya, Ilya Muromets, and Alyosha Popovich stand tall against a backdrop of swirling clouds and ancient forests, their expressions a testament to courage and resolve. Bilibin's illustrations of the Firebird and Vasilisa the beautiful shimmer with the magic of folklore, their intricate details inviting viewers into a world where the mundane meets the miraculous. Beyond storytelling and visual representation, mythological themes in Slavic literature and art serve as vessels of symbolism and allegory, offering insights into the human condition and the mysteries of existence. Imagine reading the tale of Baba Yaga and deciphering the witch's hut on chicken legs as a metaphor for the threshold between the known and the unknown, the ordinary and the extraordinary. In visual arts, symbols like the sun, the moon, and the tree of life recur, each carrying layers of meaning that resonate with the divine and the earthly realms. The sun god Dazbog represents enlightenment and vitality, his rays illuminating paths of hope and renewal. The moon goddess Mokosh embodies nurturing and abundance, her presence a reminder of the cyclical nature of life and creation. Across centuries and continents, Slavic mythology continues to inspire writers, artists, and creators in various mediums. Imagine a playwright adapting ancient legends into a contemporary stage production, exploring themes of identity and belonging through the lens of mythological heroes and heroines. Or a sculptor carving statues of Leshy and Rusalka from wood, their forms embodying the spirit of the wild and the mystical. In literature, authors like Nikolai Gogol and Alexander Pushkin infuse their works with elements of folklore, blending myth and reality to evoke a sense of wonder and introspection. Gogol's Evenings on a Farm near Dikanka transports readers to a world where spirits roam freely, blurring the boundaries between the seen and the unseen. Pushkin's Ruslan and Ludmila unfolds like a magical tapestry, where love conquers all amidst the trials of enchanted forests and malevolent sorcery. Through literature and art, Slavic mythology serves as a vessel for preserving cultural heritage and nurturing a sense of collective identity. Imagine a child flipping through pages of illustrated fairy tales, their imagination ignited by the adventures of mythical beings and fantastical creatures. These stories instill pride in ancestral traditions and inspire future generations to explore the depths of their cultural roots. In museums and galleries, artifacts depict scenes from mythology, preserving ancient wisdom and artistic expression for posterity. Each artifact tells a story, a testament to the enduring legacy of gods and heroes who continue to shape the cultural landscape of Slavic nations. In conclusion, Slavic mythology transcends the boundaries of time and space, weaving a tapestry of imagination and emotion that resonates with readers and viewers alike. Through literature and visual arts, ancient tales of gods and heroes come alive, offering glimpses into the mysteries of existence and celebrating the enduring spirit of a rich cultural heritage. In the bustling streets of modern cities and the quiet corners of digital realms, the ancient echoes of Slavic myths resonate with a timeless allure. Imagine a world where the legends of Purin's thunderous hammer and Baba Yaga's enchanted hut blend seamlessly with contemporary imaginations, breathing new life into tales as old as time. These modern interpretations and adaptations of Slavic myths bridge the gap between past and present, offering fresh perspectives that stir emotions and inspire awe. In the age of digital storytelling and global connectivity, Slavic myths find new avenues of expression through literature, film, gaming, and visual arts. Imagine opening a graphic novel where Veles, the god of the underworld, navigates the complexities of a modern metropolis, his ancient wisdom guiding protagonists through trials of moral ambiguity and existential crisis. Through these narratives, creators reimagine timeless themes of justice, fate, and the human condition, resonating with readers who seek deeper meaning in a rapidly changing world. On the silver screen, filmmakers harness the visual splendor of Slavic mythology to captivate audiences with epic tales of heroism and magic. Imagine sitting in a darkened theater as Dobrynya Nikitic and Ilya Muromets embark on a quest to save their homeland from dark forces threatening to plunge it into chaos. The clash of steel, the sweep of majestic landscapes, and the stirring soundtrack evoke a sense of wonder and excitement, transporting viewers to a realm where legends come to life. In recent years, films like Night Watch and Day Watch by Sergei Lukyanenko and Timur Bekmambetov have reimagined Slavic mythology through the lens of urban fantasy, blending ancient folklore with contemporary settings and themes. These cinematic masterpieces delve into the complexities of good and evil, fate and free will, offering audiences a visceral and thought-provoking exploration of human nature. In the realm of literature, authors breathe new life into Slavic myths through novels and short stories that reimagine classic tales for contemporary readers. Imagine diving into a novel where a young protagonist discovers hidden powers inherited from the bloodline of Baba Yaga, grappling with the weight of destiny and the legacy of ancient magic. Through these narratives, writers explore themes of identity, heritage, and the eternal struggle between light and darkness, resonating with readers who crave stories that resonate with their own experiences. In galleries and exhibitions around the world, contemporary artists draw inspiration from Slavic mythology to create stunning works of art that challenge perceptions and provoke emotions. Imagine standing before a painting where Leshy, the forest spirit, emerges from a canvas alive with swirling colors and ethereal light, his presence a reminder of the delicate balance between nature and humanity. Through these visual interpretations, artists invite viewers to contemplate the interconnectedness of all living things and the enduring power of myth to shape our understanding of the world. In the realm of interactive entertainment, video game developers harness the immersive potential of Slavic mythology to craft epic adventures that transport players to realms of magic and mystery. Imagine stepping into the shoes of a hero tasked with uncovering the secrets of a forgotten temple dedicated to Veles, navigating treacherous landscapes and facing formidable foes along the way. Through gameplay mechanics and narrative depth, these games invite players to engage with ancient myths in dynamic and meaningful ways, forging their own paths through stories that resonate long after the screen fades to black. Beyond entertainment, Slavic mythology finds its place in educational initiatives and scholarly pursuits that seek to preserve cultural heritage and promote understanding across generations. Imagine attending a lecture where scholars dissect the symbolism of the firebird in Russian folklore, exploring its significance as a symbol of transformation and renewal. Through these academic endeavors, educators inspire curiosity and critical thinking, fostering a deeper appreciation for the enduring relevance of myths in shaping cultural identity and societal values. In a world interconnected by technology and cultural exchange, Slavic myths transcend geographical boundaries to captivate audiences around the globe. Imagine participating in a cosplay convention where enthusiasts don elaborate costumes inspired by characters from Slavic folklore, celebrating their favorite myths with fellow fans from diverse backgrounds. Through these cultural exchanges, enthusiasts forge connections that transcend language and nationality, united by a shared passion for stories that speak to the universal truths of human existence. As modern interpretations and adaptations of Slavic myths continue to evolve, they serve as a testament to the enduring legacy of storytelling and artistic expression. Imagine a future where new generations of storytellers and artists draw inspiration from the rich tapestry of Slavic mythology, weaving their own narratives that resonate with contemporary audiences while honoring the ancient wisdom of their ancestors. Through these creative endeavors, myths continue to inspire, educate, and enchant, ensuring that their timeless magic endures for generations to come. In the vast tapestry of human imagination, where gods and heroes dwell in realms beyond mortal reach, the threads of myth weave a narrative that transcends time and geography. Imagine standing at the crossroads of ancient civilizations, where the myths of Slavic, Norse, and Greek traditions converge and intertwine, creating a rich tapestry of shared themes and enduring symbols that resonate with the human spirit. At the heart of mythological traditions lies a universal longing to make sense of the world and our place within it. Imagine gazing upon the thunderous figure of Thor, wielding his mighty hammer Mjolnir in Norse mythology, and feeling a kinship with Perun, the Slavic god of thunder and war. Both deities embody the raw power of nature, their deeds echoing across distant lands as symbols of strength and protection against forces of chaos and adversity. In Greek mythology, the majestic figure of Zeus, ruler of Mount Olympus and wielder of lightning bolts, shares a cosmic resonance with Perun and Thor. Imagine standing beneath the thundering skies of a storm, feeling the awe-inspiring presence of these gods whose wrath and benevolence shape the destiny of mortals. Their myths speak of divine justice, cosmic order, and the eternal struggle between forces of light and darkness, an eternal drama that echoes through the ages. Across mythological traditions, heroes and villains emerge as archetypes of human virtue and vice, courage and cunning, triumph and tragedy. Imagine the daring exploits of Hercules in Greek mythology, whose labors tested his strength and virtue, mirroring the epic deeds of Ilya in Slavic folklore. Both heroes embody the ideals of honor and resilience, facing insurmountable challenges with courage and resolve that inspire generations. In Norse mythology, the saga of Odin, the wise All-Father, and his quest for knowledge parallels the wisdom-seeking journeys of Slavic gods like Veles, the guardian of the underworld. Imagine the profound insights gained through their trials and sacrifices, illuminating paths of enlightenment and understanding that transcend mortal limitations. These myths remind us of the transformative power of knowledge and the eternal quest for wisdom that shapes human destiny. Mythological traditions also explore the origins of the universe and the divine beings who shaped its existence. Imagine the creation myths of Slavic, Norse, and Greek cultures, each offering a unique perspective on the cosmic order and the forces that govern life and death. In Slavic mythology, Rod, the supreme deity of creation and fertility, weaves the fabric of existence with threads of divine essence, guiding the unfolding of cosmic cycles and the emergence of earthly realms. In Norse mythology, the cosmic tree Yggdrasil stands as a symbol of interconnectedness, linking the 9 worlds of existence and bridging the realms of gods, giants, and humans. Imagine the awe-inspiring sight of its branches reaching into the heavens, its roots delving deep into the underworld, embodying the cyclical nature of life and the eternal flow of cosmic energies. Nature itself becomes a canvas for mythological symbolism, where sacred landscapes and natural phenomena reflect the divine presence and cosmic order. Imagine walking through the enchanted forests of Slavic mythology, where spirits like Leshy, the guardian of the woods, roam among ancient trees and whisper secrets of the natural world. These mystical realms evoke a sense of wonder and reverence for the interconnectedness of all living things, echoing the sanctity of Norse groves and Greek nymph-haunted springs. In Greek mythology, the majestic Mount Olympus serves as the celestial abode of gods and goddesses, its lofty peaks touching the heavens and anchoring the cosmic axis of the world. Imagine standing at its summit, where Zeus rules as sovereign of the skies, his thunderous voice echoing across the realms as a symbol of divine authority and cosmic order. These sacred spaces inspire awe and humility, reminding mortals of their place within the grandeur of the universe. Throughout history, mythological traditions have intersected and influenced one another, enriching cultural narratives and fostering a shared understanding of the human experience. Imagine the exchange of ideas and stories between Slavic, Norse, and Greek civilizations, where myths traveled along trade routes and cultural exchanges, transcending linguistic and geographical barriers. In art and literature, these cross-cultural encounters gave rise to hybrid forms of storytelling and artistic expression, blending motifs and themes from different traditions to create new narratives that resonate with global audiences. Imagine the vibrant tapestries of Slavic folklore depicted in the illuminated manuscripts of medieval Europe, where myths of gods and heroes captivated readers and illuminated minds with tales of bravery, love, and cosmic destiny. Today, the legacy of Slavic, Norse, and Greek mythology endures as a testament to the power of storytelling and the human quest for meaning. Imagine the timeless appeal of myths that continue to inspire writers, artists, and creators across diverse cultures, shaping contemporary narratives that resonate with universal truths and timeless themes. Through modern interpretations and adaptations, these ancient tales find new life in literature, film, gaming, and visual arts, captivating audiences with their enduring relevance and profound insights into the human condition. Imagine the thrill of discovering echoes of Perrin's thunder in contemporary stories of heroism and sacrifice, or the resonance of Yggdrasil's branches in narratives of interconnectedness and cosmic harmony. In conclusion, the connections between Slavic, Norse, and Greek mythological traditions remind us of the universal themes that bind humanity together: courage in the face of adversity, wisdom gained through struggle, and the eternal quest for meaning and understanding in a vast and mysterious universe. These myths transcend time and place, offering glimpses into the shared dreams and aspirations that unite us all in the timeless quest for truth and transcendence. In the whispering winds of history, amidst the verdant forests and sprawling plains of Eastern Europe, lies a treasure trove of myths and legends that have shaped the cultural tapestry of Slavic peoples. Imagine a world where every hill, river, and grove harbors a story, where gods walk among mortals, and spirits dance in the flickering shadows of hearth fires. This is the realm of Slavic mythology, a realm where the ordinary and the extraordinary intertwine to form a rich and vibrant tapestry of beliefs and traditions that resonate with the human soul. At the heart of Slavic mythology lies a deep reverence for nature and its inhabitants. Imagine standing at the edge of a dense forest, where the spirit of Leshy, guardian of the woods, watches over ancient trees and wild creatures. His presence is felt in the rustling leaves and the playful whispers of the wind, embodying the symbiotic relationship between humans and the natural world. In Slavic folklore, every aspect of nature, from rivers and lakes to mountains and fields, is imbued with a spirit, a testament to the interconnectedness of all living things. In the pantheon of Slavic gods and goddesses, imagine encountering Perun, the mighty god of thunder and war, whose voice echoes across the heavens with the crack of lightning. His strength and courage embody the ideals of leadership and protection, inspiring awe and reverence among mortals. Alongside him stands Veles, the cunning god of the underworld and cattle, whose wisdom transcends the boundaries between life and death. These deities personify the dualities of existence, light and darkness, order and chaos, guiding humanity through the cycles of life with their divine presence. Slavic mythology offers insights into the origins of the universe and humanity's place within it. Imagine the creation myth of Rod, the supreme deity who weaves the fabric of existence with threads of divine essence, giving birth to the celestial bodies and earthly realms. His cosmic embrace encompasses the cycles of birth, growth, death, and rebirth, a reflection of the eternal rhythms that govern the cosmos. Through rituals and celebrations, Slavic peoples honor these cosmic cycles, forging bonds with their ancestors and affirming their place in the grand scheme of creation. Beyond gods and goddesses, Slavic mythology teems with a diverse array of spirits and supernatural beings that inhabit the liminal spaces between worlds. Imagine encountering the Rusalka, ethereal water nymphs whose haunting melodies lure unsuspecting travelers to watery depths. These spirits embody the beauty and danger of nature, serving as cautionary tales and symbols of the ephemeral nature of life. Alongside them roam domovoi, household spirits who safeguard hearth and home, their presence a source of comfort and protection for those who honor them with offerings and respect. In the realm of heroic epics, imagine the stirring deeds of Dobrynya Nikitic and Ilya Muromets, legendary bogaders whose courage and valor echo through the ages. These heroes embody the ideals of chivalry and honor, facing monstrous foes and daunting challenges with unwavering resolve. Their adventures resonate with themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and the quest for justice, inspiring generations to uphold the virtues of bravery and righteousness in the face of adversity. Central to Slavic mythology are the traditions and rituals that bind communities together in shared reverence and celebration. Imagine participating in a Kupala night festival, where bonfires blaze and flower wreaths float down rivers in homage to the sun god Dazbog and the fertility goddess Mokash. These rituals mark the turning of seasons and the renewal of life, fostering a deep connection to the land and its cycles. Through songs, dances, and feasts, Slavic peoples honor their ancestors and invoke blessings for prosperity and abundance. In the realm of artistic expression, Slavic mythology inspires a myriad of visual arts and crafts that capture the essence of folklore and tradition. Imagine admiring intricately carved wooden sculptures of pagan gods and goddesses, their forms alive with the spirit of ancient beliefs. These artifacts serve as tangible reminders of a cultural heritage rooted in reverence for nature, community, and the divine. In embroidery and pottery, tapestries and paintings, artists weave mythological motifs into everyday objects, infusing them with symbolic meaning and aesthetic beauty. Today, the legacy of Slavic mythology endures as a testament to the resilience and creativity of a people whose stories have shaped the course of history. Imagine the echoes of ancient myths in contemporary literature, music, and film, where writers and artists draw inspiration from timeless themes of love and loss, heroism and sacrifice. Through modern interpretations and adaptations, these myths continue to resonate with audiences around the world, offering insights into the human condition and the enduring power of storytelling. In conclusion, the unique aspects and contributions of Slavic mythology reflect a cultural heritage rich in symbolism, spirituality, and storytelling. Through its gods and goddesses, spirits and heroes, rituals and traditions, Slavic mythology offers a window into the collective imagination of a people whose myths continue to inspire wonder and awe. It is a legacy of resilience and creativity, a testament to the enduring power of myth to shape hearts and minds across generations. In the quiet corners of modern society, amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life, there exists a quiet resurgence, an awakening of ancient whispers and echoes from a distant past. Imagine walking through a bustling city square, where amidst the skyscrapers and neon lights, a group gathers under the shade of a sprawling oak tree. They speak in hushed tones, their eyes alight with a shared reverence for tales as old as time. This is the revival of Slavic mythology, a cultural renaissance that speaks to the timeless yearning for connection and identity. At the heart of contemporary interest in Slavic mythology lies a deep-seated longing to reconnect with ancestral wisdom and cultural heritage. Imagine sitting around a hearth fire, where elders pass down stories of gods and heroes whose names echo through generations. These tales carry with them the wisdom of ages past, offering insights into the human condition and the cosmic order. For many, rediscovering Slavic myths is not merely an intellectual pursuit but a spiritual journey, an opportunity to reclaim a sense of belonging and identity in an increasingly globalized world. In an era defined by rapid technological advancement and cultural homogenization, the survival of Slavic mythology represents a testament to cultural resilience and adaptation. Imagine attending a folk festival where dancers whirl in intricate patterns, their costumes adorned with symbols of pagan gods and goddesses. These celebrations serve as living tributes to traditions that have withstood the test of time, embodying the resilience of a people determined to preserve their cultural legacy against the tide of modernity. In the realm of artistic expression, contemporary interest in Slavic mythology has sparked a renaissance of creativity and innovation. Imagine stepping into an art gallery where vibrant paintings and sculptures depict scenes from ancient folklore, Perrin's thunderous hammer, Veles' serpentine form, and the mystical landscapes where spirits roam. Artists draw inspiration from mythological motifs to explore themes of identity, spirituality, and the human experience, infusing their works with a sense of wonder and enchantment that resonates with viewers. Through literature, writers weave tales that blend the ancient and the modern, crafting narratives that bridge the gap between past and present. Imagine losing yourself in a novel where a young protagonist embarks on a quest to unravel the mysteries of a forgotten deity, navigating a world where ancient myths intertwine with contemporary challenges. These stories delve into universal themes of love, betrayal, and redemption, offering readers a glimpse into the enduring relevance of Slavic mythology in shaping literary landscapes. Beyond artistic expression, contemporary interest in Slavic mythology finds expression in educational initiatives and scholarly pursuits that seek to deepen understanding and appreciation for cultural heritage. Imagine attending a lecture where historians trace the evolution of pagan beliefs in Slavic societies, from pre-Christian rituals to their adaptation and transformation in medieval literature. Through academic discourse and research, educators foster a nuanced understanding of mythological traditions, illuminating their significance in shaping societal values and worldviews. In communities across Eastern Europe and beyond, the revival of Slavic mythology is celebrated through vibrant rituals and festivals that bring people together in shared reverence and joy. Imagine participating in a springtime ritual where families gather to weave floral wreaths and dance around a bonfire, invoking the blessings of ancient gods for prosperity and fertility. These communal gatherings strengthen social bonds and foster a sense of belonging, uniting individuals in a collective celebration of cultural heritage and spiritual renewal. Today, the appeal of Slavic mythology extends beyond its geographic origins, captivating audiences around the globe with its universal themes and timeless narratives. Imagine attending a theatrical performance where actors breathe life into characters from Slavic folklore, their stories resonating with audiences of diverse cultural backgrounds. Through translations and adaptations, these myths find new audiences who are drawn to their rich symbolism, moral complexity, and profound insights into the human experience. As contemporary interest in Slavic mythology continues to grow, it serves as a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and the human quest for meaning. Imagine the legacy of myths that continue to inspire and captivate. Through music, film, gaming, and digital media, these ancient tales find new avenues of expression that resonate with modern audiences. In a world shaped by rapid change and uncertainty, Slavic mythology offers a beacon of cultural continuity and spiritual resilience, reminding us of the timeless truths that bind us together as human beings. In conclusion, the survival and revival of Slavic mythology in contemporary times speak to the enduring relevance of ancient wisdom and the universal human longing for connection and identity. Through artistic expression, scholarly inquiry, communal rituals, and global appeal, these myths continue to inspire and enrich lives, forging bonds across generations and cultures. They are more than stories, they are a living testament to the resilience of a people and the enduring power of myth to transcend time and space. In the quiet corners of libraries and universities, and in the hearts of passionate individuals, there exists a silent crusade, a quest to safeguard the echoes of a cultural heritage as old as time itself. Imagine stepping into a dimly lit archive, where ancient manuscripts and weathered scrolls whisper tales of gods and heroes from a bygone era. This is the realm of efforts to preserve and study Slavic mythological heritage, a journey fueled by dedication, reverence, and a profound sense of responsibility to honor the legacy of ancestors whose stories have shaped the very fabric of Eastern European identity. At the heart of efforts to preserve Slavic mythological heritage lies a commitment to safeguarding tangible artifacts and intangible knowledge alike. Imagine standing before a meticulously restored codex, its pages adorned with intricate illustrations depicting scenes of divine triumph and mortal valor. These ancient texts serve as portals to a time when myth and reality intertwined seamlessly, offering glimpses into the beliefs, values, and aspirations of generations past. Through painstaking conservation and digitization efforts, custodians of cultural heritage ensure that these precious artifacts endure for future generations to study and appreciate. In the fields and forests of Eastern Europe, imagine archaeologists meticulously excavating the remnants of ancient temples and sacred sites once dedicated to Slavic deities. These expeditions unearth fragments of pottery adorned with symbols of fertility and prosperity, offering tangible evidence of the rituals and practices that defined everyday life in antiquity. Each discovery is a testament to the resilience of belief systems that persisted despite the passage of centuries, shedding light on the interconnectedness of mythological narratives with social structures and cultural practices. Beyond written texts and archaeological finds, imagine sitting with elders in remote villages, listening to their recitations of myths and legends passed down through generations. These oral traditions represent a living repository of cultural knowledge, where storytellers weave tales of heroism, wisdom, and divine intervention into the fabric of community identity. Efforts to record and transcribe these oral histories ensure that their voices are heard beyond the confines of their immediate surroundings, fostering a deeper appreciation for the resilience and adaptability of Slavic mythological heritage in an ever-changing world. In academic circles, imagine scholars from diverse disciplines coming together to unravel the complexities of Slavic mythology. Linguists analyze ancient texts to decipher linguistic evolution and trace the dissemination of mythological motifs across geographic boundaries. Historians contextualize mythological narratives within socio-political frameworks, illuminating the roles of gods and heroes as reflections of societal values and aspirations. Anthropologists study rituals and customs associated with mythological beliefs, exploring their significance in fostering communal cohesion and individual identity. Efforts to preserve and study Slavic mythological heritage extend beyond academic circles to embrace broader educational initiatives aimed at cultivating public interest and understanding. Imagine participating in workshops where educators employ interactive methods to engage students in exploring mythological themes and motifs. Through storytelling, arts and crafts, and experiential learning activities, these initiatives inspire curiosity and empathy, fostering a sense of connection to cultural heritage that transcends generational divides and geographical boundaries. In communities across Eastern Europe and beyond, imagine participating in festivals and celebrations that breathe new life into ancient rituals and traditions. These cultural revivals serve as opportunities to honor Slavic deities, heroes, and spirits through music, dance, and communal feasting. Participants don traditional attire adorned with symbols of mythological significance, embodying a shared reverence for cultural heritage and a commitment to its preservation. Through these vibrant expressions of identity, communities reaffirm their ties to the land, its people, and the timeless narratives that bind them together. In an interconnected world, imagine scholars, enthusiasts, and cultural institutions collaborating across borders to share knowledge and expertise related to Slavic mythology. International conferences and symposiums serve as forums for dialogue and exchange, fostering mutual understanding and appreciation for diverse perspectives on mythological heritage. Digital platforms facilitate the dissemination of research findings and educational resources, ensuring that insights into Slavic mythology resonate with audiences worldwide, transcending linguistic and cultural barriers. As guardians of Slavic mythological heritage continue their endeavors, they are guided by a profound sense of responsibility to safeguard this legacy for future generations. Imagine envisioning a world where children grow up immersed in stories of gods and heroes who embody timeless virtues of courage, compassion, and resilience. Through preservation efforts, educational initiatives, and cultural revivals, these custodians of cultural heritage ensure that Slavic mythology remains a source of inspiration and insight, a testament to the enduring power of myth to illuminate the human experience across time and space. In the quiet of a moonlit night, beneath a canopy of ancient stars, lies a tapestry woven with threads of myth and legend, a tapestry that tells the story of a people, their beliefs, and their timeless quest for meaning. Imagine standing on the edge of a forest, where shadows dance and whispers of gods and heroes echo through the trees. This is the realm of Slavic mythology, a world where the past meets the present, where spirits roam and tales of valor and wisdom shape the very essence of cultural identity. At its heart, the significance of Slavic mythology lies in its role as a foundational pillar of cultural identity. Imagine walking through a village square adorned with statues of Perun, the thunder god, and Veles, the trickster. These deities embody qualities that resonate with the Slavic people: strength, cunning, and a deep respect for nature. Through myths and legends, ancestors imparted values and norms that shaped social structures and guided individual conduct. In celebrating these narratives, communities reaffirm their roots, fostering a sense of continuity and belonging that transcends generations. In the realm of Slavic mythology, imagine encountering tales of creation where Rod, the progenitor, breathes life into the universe, and Mokosh, the Earth Mother, nurtures all living things. These stories offer insights into the cosmic order, a worldview where gods and goddesses govern natural forces and human destinies intertwine with the cycles of nature. Through mythological narratives, individuals find solace in understanding their place within the grand tapestry of existence, grappling with universal themes of love, loss, and the pursuit of knowledge. Imagine the tales of Dobrynya Nikitic, the knight whose bravery surpassed all others, and Ilya Muromets, whose strength defended the innocent against monstrous foes. These heroic figures embody virtues that inspire courage and resilience in the face of adversity. Their exploits transcend time, offering role models whose deeds exemplify the triumph of good over evil and the enduring spirit of human perseverance. Through storytelling and celebration, communities honor these heroes, drawing strength from their legacies to confront challenges and pursue dreams with unwavering determination. Amidst the ebb and flow of history, imagine Slavic mythology standing as a testament to cultural resilience and adaptation. From pagan rites to Christian syncretism, these myths evolved alongside societal changes, adapting to new contexts while retaining core values and beliefs. The survival of Slavic mythology amidst political upheavals and cultural transformations speaks to its enduring relevance, a source of continuity that unites diverse peoples under a shared narrative tapestry. Through rituals and traditions, communities preserve ancient customs, ensuring that the essence of Slavic identity endures for future generations. Imagine the intersections where Slavic mythology meets Norse legends, Greek epics, and other mythological traditions. These encounters enrich cultural exchanges, fostering mutual understanding and appreciation for diverse perspectives on the human experience. Through comparative studies and artistic collaborations, scholars and artists alike explore the universal themes that unite mythologies across continents and centuries. These connections transcend geographical boundaries, creating bridges of dialogue that celebrate the richness of human imagination and the enduring quest for truth and meaning. In the realm of artistic expression, imagine encountering paintings, sculptures, and literary works that breathe life into Slavic myths. Artists draw inspiration from mythological motifs to explore themes of identity, spirituality, and the human condition. Through vibrant colors and evocative symbols, they capture the essence of gods and heroes, inviting viewers to immerse themselves in narratives that transcend time and place. These artistic interpretations ignite the imagination, sparking conversations that resonate with audiences across cultures and generations. As custodians of Slavic mythology continue their endeavors, they carry forward a legacy rooted in reverence and responsibility. Imagine envisioning a future where children listen wide-eyed to tales of gods and heroes, their hearts stirred by the timeless wisdom imparted through mythological narratives. Through preservation efforts and educational initiatives, communities ensure that these stories endure as a source of inspiration and guidance, a testament to the enduring power of myth to illuminate the human experience and unite societies under a shared cultural heritage. In conclusion, the significance of Slavic mythology lies not only in its tales of gods and heroes, but in its role as a cultural beacon, a guiding light that illuminates the paths of identity, resilience, and interconnectedness. Through myths and legends, communities navigate the complexities of existence, finding solace and inspiration in narratives that transcend time and place. As we honor the legacy of Slavic mythology, we celebrate its enduring relevance and the profound impact it continues to have on shaping the hearts and minds of those who seek wisdom, courage, and meaning in the world around us.